The American dream, opportunity for a better tomorrow. Its definition has shifted through the decades, but the American dream always promises opportunity, a better tomorrow, greater prosperity, and the ability to provide a better lifestyle for the next generation. 200 years ago, this idea and ideal drove the creation of a new country. Yet today, 18 million people say they have no hope for the American dream. What has happened between then and now? What will it take to revive the American dream? At the beginning of the 19th century, people came from many other cultures to America, wanting freedom from religious and political repression and seeking better economic opportunity. Success in the early days of American history required certain skills and values, a spirit of independence, having a strong will, and the ability to persevere in the face of many challenges, self-reliance, having a clear vision and the strength of character to forge a life from the raw materials of a raw land. We call these people pioneers. The American dream of the 1800s was the vision of a new country with opportunity for all people, not just a favored few. And it worked. The country expanded, seemingly unlimited raw materials were mined and harvested. A thriving rural economy drove the economic engine of prosperity. And then the world changed. At the beginning of the 20th century, the needs of the country had shifted. The U.S. needed to compete in a new industrialized economy. Mills and factories needed workers. And so the values being taught were those needed by industry: conformity, submission to authority, structured and regulated activity, and regimentation. The educational system was an investment in the economic future of the country. Labor was needed for increasingly mechanized agriculture, new mills, and factories. Immigrants arrived from all over the world to take advantage of this new opportunity. We could describe these people as industrial workers. And it worked. We experienced generations of productivity, always increasing. Let's take a look at the American dream circa 1950. For those who had access to it, it bought the ability to own your own home, own your own car, send your children to college, and retire with a gold watch. During those years, one income per household was normal. The average length of employment in one job or career was 40 years. And then the world changed. By the beginning of the 21st century, the industrial world was giving away to the digital world, and the economy that emerged was not national, it was global. The average length of time spent at a single job declined from 40 years to less than 5 years, and it's still shrinking. Innovation and abundant resources allowed the U.S. to become a global economic empire. There is no shortage of workers. The labor supply is more abundant than ever. What is needed, as everyone knows, is more employment. Globally, 3 billion people want and need a good job, but only half that many are available. And in fact, the competition is so great that in a global economy, those who can afford to work for less are going to get the jobs. Businesses are downsizing and outsourcing, the cost of living is rising, the value of money is falling, and technology is replacing the workforce. We are on the brink of another economic revolution. The world today is characterized by connections. There are more people on Facebook today than existed in the entire world 200 years ago. The world is not characterized by individual nations competing with industrialized economies. It is an interconnected global business network. The new economy will reward people who know how to leverage the innate human desire to connect, to help people connect to each other, to ideas, to products and services. In an increasingly digital world, people are starved for this human connection. We can call people who will do this connectors. For those who choose to take advantage of it, technology in a global digital world creates a new opportunity to achieve the American dream. And what are the needs of the new connected economy? We need entrepreneurs who have unusual optimism and self-determination, people who are dreamers and visionaries, who are not limited by the desire just for a paycheck, but who want to reach higher and reach inward. Success in the now connected world will be determined not just by innovative ideas, but by entrepreneurs who bring these new ideas into the economy in ways that benefit more people. The term social entrepreneurs characterizes those most likely to achieve this new American dream. People who are connectors, who form networks outside the old boundaries of a corporate life. People who connect people to each other, to goods and services, and to economic opportunities that will enhance their lives and make the world as a whole a better place. Are you a connector? Someone thought you might be a person who would be excited by a business venture that embraces this vision. Are you a connector? Do you think outside the old boundaries? Do you want to make a difference in the world? Are you optimistic, visionary, determined, socially conscious, and self-motivated? How about you? We are looking for people who want to pursue the new American dream. Could you be one of them? Check out our presentation, The 21st Century Economy, if you are interested in learning more about how our opportunity serves you.